How many have a blog here? Okay, how many publish content online? Articles, videos, any type of content. Okay, so a blog, typical blog, great, love blogs. I've written hundreds of articles myself. Headline, paragraphs, subheadline, bullet points. Podcast is essentially the same from a text point of view, because you do need to include text with your podcast. Google cannot rank audio. iTunes doesn't rank audio, they rank the text that you've included with it. We call them the show notes. So if you compare, and you notice I put blogging plus podcasting, I didn't put blogging versus podcasting. I think they work hand in hand beautifully. A blog, you have to do the research, yes. Can you use that same research to create your podcast? How about the content creation? You need to create the content, yes. If you got a merchant offer or you're offering something for sale in that post, you can add it either way. Call to action. We heard some good examples of calls to action. Can you get comments? Yes. Analytics? Yes. Can you SEO the content? Search engine optimize the content? Of course. Can you share your blog post in your newsletter? Yes. Can you share your podcast in your newsletter? Yes. Can you share it on Facebook? Yes and yes. Same with Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google. But here's where the road splits. Since you're creating the content anyways, why don't create an audio version of it as well and get in front of those 1 billion iTunes subscribers. Get into Stitcher and TuneIn and Spreaker and SoundCloud, and even you can publish your podcast on YouTube. So it really is blogging plus podcasting, or video plus podcasting. Another thing that I find is podcasting is refreshing. How many of you have battled your way to the top of Google only to lose your rankings? How many of you go to your social media sites, maybe more often than you like to admit, and the content's not up to date? How many of you have been saying, I gotta build myself a list, but I just haven't? Or you had 3 subscribers in the last 3 weeks and one of them's your mom. Right? It's a challenge. Podcasting is refreshing. Audio is a solution. Audio is easy to create. It's easy to share emotion. If you're pissed off on your show, they're going to know it. If you're happy and excited and caring and passionate, they're going to know it. No expensive equipment to buy. I actually just use a $50 Sennheiser USB microphone, and it's just really high quality. It's the #1 podcasting microphone out there. Sennheiser, Sennheiser, I guess. German made. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, that's right. In fact, if you go to podcastingmastery.com/headset, you'll see it there. I use free, easy to use editing software, Audacity by SourceForge, great little free software program. If you can use Microsoft Word, I can teach you how to edit your podcast in 10 minutes. It's no big deal. You get to use your voice. What's the most natural way we all communicate? We talk to each other. Audio seems to have got missed on the internet. I don't know what happened. It was text, video. We missed the audio. So let's go back. The audio is actually, they say the secret to a great video is great audio. One of the secrets. But we seem to have missed audio. And it covers the Google Big Five, and that's why you see the SEO benefits in the rankings. For many, it's easier than writing. I've written 2 books. I've written, I don't know how many words, but for me, talking is way easier. Audio is easier to consume. People get to listen to you on their commute, their run, the gym, on the go. If you follow the way we teach to do a podcast, less than 60 minutes a week, all done, delivered out the door.
10 times your finances, 10 times your business, 10 times your marketing, 10 times your life. Hit the subscribe button now.